Now let's look at example 1b. So here again, let's label our triangle with whether we have hypotenuse, adjacent, or opposite. So here's our angle right here. Here's our right angle. So crossing the right angle is the hypotenuse. And then this side in relation to this angle, well, it makes up the angle with the hypotenuse. It's right beside it, so it's the adjacent. This would be the opposite over here. We're dealing with the adjacent and hypotenuse. So if we look at again, we've got SOHCAHTOA. Adjacent and hypotenuse is ka. If you want to draw your triangle, you've got this right here. And we have the adjacent. We're looking for the hypotenuse. So I'd cover up my hypotenuse and I would see that it's the adjacent divided by the cosine of the angle. So you could just say it's 7.8 divided by, or sorry, the adjacent divided by the cosine. So 7.8 divided by the cosine of 49. Let's also, like I say, set it up algebraically so we can see what that looks like. So we know that the cosine of theta, just like before, is equal to the adjacent over the hypotenuse. So cosine, my theta is 49 degrees, my angle. The adjacent is 7.8. And the hypotenuse is r. So like I said before, if I have the r on the bottom or whatever I need to solve for on the bottom, I know I just need to flip those two things. So it's a dividing question. 7.8 divided by the cosine of 49 degrees. And maybe you've noticed by now, we never divide cosine by something. You're always dividing by cosine or multiplying by cosine. So if you ever have cosine of something divided by the side, you don't have it set up right. Okay, so here's what we need to solve for. So r is equal to, let's plug that into our calculator. So we've got 7.8 divided by the cosine of 49 degrees, and that gives me 11.889, etc. Again, one decimal place here. Let's go one decimal place. So 11.8. I look at the next one. The 8 tells me I need to round up. So it's 11.9 centimeters. And that is our answer for B.